Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. I am the Black Shadow and my goodness me, what a week it has been for the XCOM squad. Oh my gosh. I had to take a few minutes break and try and recollect myself from the chaos that we have been going through, folks. Last time we went to China and we managed to recover a unique alien device, which is now in the hands of Dr. Shen. And he's going to try and figure out what the hell it is, folks. We've also got Mr. Xiaoji Zhang, who has joined us along for our journey into the unknown, folks. We can customize a couple bits of his equipment. Apparently, I found out, apparently you couldn't even customize anything of his in Enemy Unknown, but they added some customization options for you in this game, so that's cool. I've also been doing a bit of renaming for some people who've had some call signs that have been needed updating, so I've also done that. As well as our brand new entrant, folks, which is Squaddy Ryan Hoffman, courtesy of AMA Motocross 9, if I believe. If my notes are lying to me, then I do apologise. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little while until you do get to see some action, sir, but I'm sure once you will, I have, hopefully you'll be able to make a decent impact. I do hope so. Unfortunately, you still got several of our squad that are badly hurt. We really need to not be involved in any more fighting. We really do, folks. It's been hell. So, we've got more XCOM soldiers due in a moment, as well as our sectoid interrogation, as we've captured a live alien. I know, that seemed a... Do you remember back when we captured the sectoid? That was ages ago now, right? I know, crazy. It's been mad. I mean, it feels like this LP is going on longer. I mean, this is video 13, or 12 if you take out the medal ceremonies I didn't have to do. You know, 12 videos, and we're just coming to the end of month 2. Maybe the game is designed to be a bit longer. I mean, it's not like the first game's short or anything, but it's a thing. Right, so we've got new engineers, new researchers. We also got some money. Now, the first thing I'm going to go and do is I'm going to head to the grey market. I'm going to decide if there's anything here I want to sell. The short answer is probably there will be. If I need to make up some money. I'm going to get rid of a couple of Thinmen corpses. And I might sell some more stuff because we need to make use of our money. Now, first thing I need to look at is we have got so much research to do here. So much research. We also got lots to be getting on with our base here. We are a bit... It feels like we're behind a bit. And especially considering the last mission, I mean, we did lose Tenebrosity. I feel a bit fortunate that that was all we lost. Steph and Ali did a fantastic job getting us out of a jam. And even getting Hoffman into the LP because Kim, as he was then, was as good as dead. He was down on his cheeks. So he's lucky to be in this, to be fair. So, what do we want to do? The first thing I am interested in looking into is I will need to look at getting hold of some more fighters. So we have 2 satellites to launch. We're going to launch one in Russia, and we're going to launch one in Brazil. So that means we will have to go and set up a interceptor in Brazil, but we'll do that at the beginning of the next month when we get paid. There's not much else I can really do, so that's fine. So the next question is, what do I want to start getting on with? I think we need to get in the officer facility training school. We need to get this done. We need to increase our XCOM size. We are really starting to struggle, folks. It is getting more and more difficult. I'm very interested in getting a lab up as well, as I think increasing our research speed would be very beneficial. To do that, though, I'm going to want to start working down here, because I'm going to want like the officer training school up here, and I might put like the foundry up here as well, so I can just have labs and that down here. So we're going to start excavating this, and that's where our next lab is going to be. We are going to build an officer training school. We're going to get on with this. We need it badly. Right, so that's on its way. Is there any items I particularly want to build? We can get hold. There's some stuff we can get hold of. The respirator implant might not be a bad idea as an addition from the nanofiber vest, but I kind of want to keep the money for something else at the moment. I am going to get hold of 2 of these now, while I am thinking about it. Satellites aren't too important. We obviously can't make that in time for the next council mission. That's fine. Gas grenades. So we can create a poisonous gas cloud at impact site, which affects all targets that last 1 to 3 turns, doing damage each turn, just like if we get poisoned ourselves. Which is different. I'm not sure I'm going to be making use of that, though. I really don't know. No, I think I'm going to keep the money I've got on me on hand for a moment, because stuff might become available for me to get, which I might well want. So I think we're going to leave things for now, and we're going to let things progress. Let's get these soldiers in, and let's get this sectoid interrogation done.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shut down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
So, next thing on our to-do list, folks, is to capture a live outsider. That will allow us to start working on the skeleton key, you'll remember. So that is the next thing for us to do. We've also, now that we've interrogated a sectoid, we have got a research credit earned for beam weaponry, which is good times. That is going to make dealing with this sort of stuff far easier. That will be very useful later on. The next thing I want to do, though, is I want to get this Finman interrogation done. This is high priority as far as I'm concerned. Any interrogation you have available should be high priority. So we are going to do this next. I'm sure Varlin's loving the influx of test subjects I've got for her. Just look at it. That is super sinister. So that'll be done in 4 days, which is good. Right.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow through with this plan?
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is efficient.
I love this line.
You'd never know it by looking at her. That woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
I do like that line. Alright then, folks, so that's all well and good. So, I'm reasonably happy to just roll through here. Corporal George is back, which is good. Crimson's not far away, as is my personal assistant. So I'm happy to mosey on here, I think. We'll keep all the money we've got, because of course I will need to look into officer training costs when that gets built in 8 days. So we'll keep all the money for now. Right, nice. The next satellite uplink is ready to go.
Uplink complete.
And we've got 2 satellites well on their way very quickly. So they'll be here with 6 days, so they can go in. Next up, I think, is going to be the Finman interrogation. How have we got all that? 3 days. How much is it going to cost me to start building that? $65 thing? Space bucks? 62. Okay then, we will need to make some money quickly, because I do want to get on with that. Oh, dependable alloys. Oh, dependable alloys. That was a few too many, but whatever. Nice. So the Thin Man interrogation is done. Now this gives us the research credit for UFO technology. I'll let you guys can pause and read that, as we've seen this one before. Now the UFO research credit will resolve into stuff with anything like technical know-how. So this deals with like the UFO power sources, the UFO navigations, all of that stuff. So this will be handy from time to time, especially when this gets on. This basically will allow me to research like the alien nav computer much faster, 50% reduction. We'll need this to get hold of the satellite Nexus very soon. I'm pretty sure it's this that we need. Also, as well, the UFO power source is also reduced by 50%. So, good times, good times. So the question now is what I want to do next. Meldo we'll deal with very soon. We are not far away from playing into that. Foundry. Part of me wants to get the Foundry up and running, just so I've got the projects available to get hold of. But I'm going to be putting money into the officer training program, so maybe I should concentrate on something else. Do I start going into beam weaponry? No. I told myself I would get into carapace armor. I left this way too long last time. Way too long. I'm not going to make that mistake again. It's going to take 2 weeks, but I think we get on with carapace armor. I believe we need to capture a live muton, I think, to give us the credit for researching armors, I think. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that necessarily anytime soon, so let's just get on the carapace armor. Getting this on us would be a significant boost from our whatchamacallit, our body armor. So we're going to get researching that. It's going to kind of suck in a way, but I think it's the right decision. How long have we got on this? We're nearly done with that. Okay, let's get this lab up.
Excavation complete.
Yeah. So we'll start building a laboratory, which will increase our research speed by 20%, which is pretty sweet. There we are. Lovely. I may want to start ploughing out the rest of this area, actually. So let's get hold of some more cash. I might actually sell some Elerium here. I know that's pretty shocking for me to do that. That's not something I'd normally do, but I am actually going to start clearing out this whole and excavate this entire area. I'm going to start working that straight away. I'm not hanging around. Right, and it's going to take 10 days for the lab, but oh well. Right, so hopefully this game is just... Please don't throw me a mission. Let me finish. It would appear we're not going to have any more missions this month, which is good. Say hello to the Officer Training School.
Officer Training School online.
Okay, so that we need to get via the barracks, I believe. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. Squad size 1. 5 soldiers, $50. We are going to be getting hold of that in a moment. Squad size 6, we need a captain. New guy, we need a major. We can get all the rest, wow. Rapid recovery, soldier shield twice as fast as wound taken in combat would be pretty useful. That's 150. Lead by example. The squad leader substitutes his or her will for that of all nearby lower wheel squad mates. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, that's a nice addition. They must have taken something out, but I don't know what. Wet work, of course, is back. 25% experience gain from kills, and iron will. Soldiers receive a larger will bonus each time they're promoted. We are getting this. Although I'm not going to sell anything for this, I'm going to wait until the end of the month and roll it out of my monthly editions and then work it out from there, basically. I don't want to sell stuff I don't have to. Right, let's get these 2 satellites built.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, so as planned, folks, these 2 satellites are going to be flying over the 2 states that we need to get them over, mainly Brazil, which will give us an extra satellite and 50 credits a month.
Satellite.
An extra scientist, even, and 50 credits a month. Extra satellite, I wish. And Russia, which will also give us an extra scientist per month. So that'll be our research speeds will be getting pretty pretty good.
Satellite launched.
There we go. Unfortunately, we're going to be in a bit of a race to try and get the next sort of satellites up, though, which is going to be tricky. So we'll have to see how that
we've
progresses.
got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face-to-face with one of those things.
Russian officials continue to deny reports of alien attacks despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Overnight reports of missing persons in Sao Paulo, that's Brazil, double. Growing unrest over unknown source of abductions. Basically, it's the game telling me that in those two areas, all hell has been breaking loose. Cities across the globe struggle to deal with casualties and property damage caused by ongoing alien attacks. How would the lawsuits go for that?
For debriefing.
Damn. There you go. There's bits and pieces. So hopefully, no one is going to leave the council. Please don't leave the council. Don't do it.
Incoming transmission.
Please.
We are extremely impressed.
Wow,
with the
look at the
progress of
activity
XCOM
list.
project thus far, Commander.
Oh my god.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
2 council missions, UFO shot down, 2 UFOs raided, a terror mission, 2 abductions, 2 satellites launched, and 6 research completed. So that, yeah, that sounds about right. So we've had 2, 4, 7 missions in that month. 7 missions. No wonder we got put so thin. It has been a crazy month, folks. March was nice and plain sailing. April, the game fought back, and it kicked my ass a bit, but we are still going strong. 4 additional scientists for the project, folks. No additional engineers, just to note that one there.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Right. So, we have money. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to start building stuff. So, we need a interceptor over South America, so we're going to get on with that immediately. No one has left the XCOM project, which is good. So, back to the barracks. Officer training school. Squad size 1. We are getting this. We need that 5th spot. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm willing to work without it for now. Rapid recovery. I could get that now. It's tempting. It really is. Or I get the next satellite uplink running. I can't. I don't have the engineers. I need 20 engineers. Ah, shit. I've only got 12. So much for that plan. Right, okay. We can get hold of the next satellite, which I'm going to do. We can get hold of 1 more, and that can still go up over the air, so we shall do that, certainly. Oh, man. Maybe I should get, like, a workshop up and running. That might be an idea. Obviously,
I appreciate your efforts
yeah,
to support the
happy.
research
Look at that,
team,
7
Commander.
days. Nice.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So that has made a huge difference to the Carapace armor. The Carapace armor is going to be done almost before the lab is now. That's pretty good. What else do I want to do? Oh yes, we got all those new soldiers in. We haven't even looked at them, folks. My apologies. Who did we get in? Rika Vandermeer. It's not the worst role in the world. Solid Will. Unfortunately, you are not going to make the grade. I'm sorry. I'm just going to dismiss you now and just be done with it, because you're not. I'm not going to use you. Alexei Petrov. That's not bad. And Patricia Guzman as well. That's pretty solid, actually. 3 decent roles. I'm happy with them. Alexei and Patricia looking pretty good there, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Lovely. And our entire squad pretty much ready to go. Which is nice, apart from long-term sick Ryan Hoffman, unfortunately. He got the shit kicked out of him. It wasn't even Ryan's fault. So that's good. 4 lieutenants, 3 sergeants, and 2 corporals. No squaddies, interestingly. Oh, Ryan is a squaddie, yeah, fair enough. I think I'm going to be okay with that for now. I'm going to roll without that. I've got 100 credits spare. I should really keep some money around, so once we get the carapace armor, I can actually make it. That would be an intelligent thing to do now, wouldn't it, Shadow? How intelligent do you fancy being today? Reasonably? Maybe. So we're going to put the foundry there. The next satellite thing is going to be there, which actually, hopefully, what I'll try and do is I'll try and get a Nexus up and ready to go before that. I really don't know if I'm going to manage to keep all the XCOM nations in. We've only got one more, satellite to launch, which is a problem. We've admittedly got two continents where we can afford to leave an abduction mission. But even so, it's not good. We are, whenever the next abduction mission comes, we are going to have a difficult decision. There is no question of this. Is there anything else I want to get building now? We're at 40 power, so we have got only 10 power left. So we're going to build like a workshop. That's going to take 3 power. So I do need to start making my way to down here so we can get the next thermo generator building. So it might be an idea for me to start making my way there while I've got a bit of time. Let's think about it. So if we're going to build a workshop, that's going to be 43 power. Is there anything else I'm going to be building in the meantime? Maybe the foundry? Probably not. I probably don't need to do it right now, but probably by next month I'm going to need to start making my way to that thermal generator. For now, hopefully we should be okay. I am conscious of the fact it's going to cost me an extra 10 credits, which I don't need to spend per month. So I'm inclined to leave that for now. Other than that, I think I'm reasonably happy. Yeah, I'm happy, I think. Yep. Any of these? Wet work would be handy. It's only another 20 credits as well. That's it, I've got it, it's done. Carapace armor. I need to save some money for carapace armor. I have to get that on. And it's not going to be cheap. Yeah, we'll keep the money on us, folks, which is not a thing I would normally do, but I think it's the right decision. Let's move on and see what is next.
Excavation complete.
Except I do need this workshop up and running. 5 engineers, that's so good. 10 days. Ugh. I've got to get this up and running, folks. I have to. I won't excavate that just yet. I'll keep that there. So, carapace armor in 6, then I have to wait a few days, wait for the workshop to be up and running, and then I can get some money back on my, I can get some costs off of the carapace armor, which is something I'm willing to do. That's okay.
Satellite coverage now available over Russia.
Lovely. Lovely. That'll make them happy.
Satellite coverage now available over Brazil.
I am slightly considering getting a second interceptor over Europe. Considering the problems we had dealing with that first medium UFO, I am very tempted to get another one up. Because we're nowhere near upgrading the weaponry of these guys, and the UFOs are only going to get bigger. I was very tempted to do it earlier on. No, I think I should hold on to it.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact. Much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
We are not in a situation to deal with that. We had trouble taking a medium down. We are not shooting this thing down. It is not happening, everyone. This is too big. It's not happening. I'm not trying. No. not happening, folks. I'm afraid that UFO is going to have to be left. I mean, I guess I could, like, make it seem like I've done something. I could take half a pot shot. I'll have a go. I will have a go. But I am ready to retreat at a moment's notice. This is a terrible idea.
Disengaging.
Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Hopefully it will scare it off or something, I don't know. But it's just not going to happen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, US. Hopefully they're not pissed at me for that. Their panic level has gone up 1, it appears. I think it has gone up, which is unfortunate. Overnight reports of missing persons and... Oh, we've already had that one. Okay, whatever. Let's get this lab up then. I just can't fight that. That's just too big. So we have ourselves another lab, which is awesome. Lovely. So that will increase the research speeds of things even more. 2 days, 3 days. Look at that. That's much more like it. We can just churn out research this month, which is good. Anything else? No. No, stop trying to spend money, Shadow. You need to stop doing that, alright? Stop. Bad. Alright, so Carapace armor is available for manufacture, which is good, of course. This is based off of UFO design. We will be using alien alloys, I believe, to create this, which of course means we've got to be careful. There's only a limited supply of this. Where this will be a significant improvement in our attempts to deal with the alien menace. Right, the next thing I want to work on... So yeah, we can now look at getting the skeleton suit there. Not that I'm interested in that right now. Autopsies would be nice. I'm going to have to hold off the mail just a little longer. Just a little longer. Now I'm putting money into other things. It will happen, folks. Believe me, it will happen. I kind of want to get the nav computer done. I kind of need to know what I need for the satellite nexus. So I might do this next. Do the alien nav computer next. I need to know what I require. So let's see how much expensive this is going to be. Carapace armor is going to cost me 110 credits. And 75 alloys. I do have 75 alloys, right? Just about. Where am I going to get another 70 credits from? I could sell the UFO power source. Which seems insane. It really does. I forget what the UFO power source gives us. I'm pretty sure it doesn't give us the Elerium generator. Maybe it does. What does the UFO power source research give us? I do not remember. But if I didn't do that, how else would I get it? I could sell like some Finbane corpses. But then I'm delving into Elerium and the alloys and my weapon fragments again. I don't want to do this.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
I mean, I always delve into these two, and I don't want to keep doing that. If I sell the power source, I can equip everyone with Carapace armor. These are rare. But it would be done. Ugh. Oh, I do not like that. That was a horrible, horrible decision to make. Families of those abducted by aliens seek answers from government leaders. I do not blame them one damn bit. Oh, I feel horrible for that. But I have to... This is an immediate benefit. The other one, not so much. I'm not going to be... Oh, 65 hours, my bad. I'm not going to be researching that power source just yet. We need to get hold of another one, folks. It sucks, I know. But I think that was the right decision. Wait, does the power source... Does that give us the improved intercept? Oh, I don't want to think about that now, because I love those. Let's get our 5 carapace armors. Of course, this gives us a health bonus of 4, as opposed to the health bonus of 1 that the standard body armor gives us, as I will just show you here. Nope. So up of 1 to equipment of 4.
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
Yeah, so this should prove to be most beneficial. Getting hold of the carapace armor as well, this will alter the decos available to us as Deco 2. What is Deco 3? Wow. Holy my goodness, look at that. This isn't too bad. That is just serious beef. I love that. So that's a thing. So just bear that in mind. That will change some of our how we look. Just so you know. Right. Okay. So I'm now broke, but I've got hold of the stuff I kind of needed. So what do we do next? I've already failed one freaking alien UFO. I kind of don't want to fail another. But that would... Did you just notice that? Is that meant to happen? Do me a favour, everyone. When I select this... Watch the... don't look at the map here. Watch the globe. What's that down there? You see that? There's like... This menu appears down there as well. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Is that a glitch? Or is that like something that I can do and I can't do yet? I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's cool, I think. I just don't know why it does that. What the hell is that? Does anyone know? Adds its own thing. So maybe that's something I can do later on, like another new feature of the game. I don't know. Just noticed that. Anyways. Let's not get distracted here. We need to carry on with our lives. So let us move on, I suppose. Don't think there's much else for us to be doing here, so we shall move on. Oh no, here we go.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh man. Here we go, everyone. Now it's getting awkward. Right, alien abductions. We've got Canada, which will give us an assault sergeant. Tokyo will give us 4 engineers, or Argentina for 4 scientists. I mean, we're not going to be doing this today. Well... If I don't have Argentina, that goes to max panic. Brazil is also very upset. I can afford to not help the US, so I think I'm going to have to leave the USA out of this. Or the North America, sorry. If I don't help Japan, that goes to 4, 4, 5, 5. 2 nations maximum panic. 1 nation maximum panic. Also, I would then be able to satellite Argentina... And it would mean I can then get the bonus, the continent bonus for that.
This is Central. I'm receiving you. What do you mean you think you saw a snake? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, folks, I'm ending the video here, and this is also going to be the end of the recording session. But I do believe that next time, folks, we are going to be trotting off to Japan. We're going to be picking ourselves up, hopefully, 4 engineers. They're all difficult or very difficult. Great. We're going to be trotting off to Japan to do Asia a favour. Argentina's going to be a bit pissed off at us for this, but I think I have no choice but to make this decision, folks. So, thank you for watching what has been a crazy, crazy month of April. And we're already 10 days into May, so I just don't know what to expect, anyone. It has been fascinating so far, and I'm very looking forward to whatever the next challenge is for the XCOM team. Everyone is on their feet and ready to stick it to the aliens. I will see you next time.